Hello VC, George back with another video, and today I'm going to show you what I got on the RCD day 2 Saturdays ago. So this is the initial August drop. As we all know now, my local shop I go to was closed, so they opened, they went online at 6 o'clock on the Saturday and couldn't get through. I think eventually at 10 o'clock at night I tried them again and managed to log in. So there was a lot going and I got what I could of theirs, and the main album I really wanted was Changes Now, David Bowie. And this is an acoustic set recorded in November 1996. That's the back there. Mr. Bowie. And acoustic set, as I says, and it's just Bowie and vocals. Guitars by Rhys Gabriels, and bass is by Gail and Dorsey. It's a great album. A few of my favourite tracks were on here, so that was why I got it. Aladdin Sane, Man Who Sold the World, and Lady Stardust. Not so keen on his vocal on Lady Stardust, but still a great album. Andy Warhol, White Light, White Heat, the Lou Reed track. It's a great album. Sound quality is fantastic. Next off is The Who's Odds and Sods, and this is Abbey Road Half-Speed Master. Can't remember how many they're doing for it. This is the Obi strip. So the original Odds and Sods was a single album, and it was just tracks left over that were being bootlegged back in the day. Some red vinyl. The other ones on you. So they decided to release the album. So the original release date was when? Don't know. It was 70s, it was early 70s. I'm not telling you here. And this is his second album. So for Record Store Day, there we go, lovely yellow. They decided to stick an extra album in of more Odds and Sods, and yeah, it's really good. Original die cut sleeve, and again sound quality is pretty good. So that's a Abbey Road Half-Speed Master on 33. Next one I got was Ravi Shankar. This was produced by George Harrison. Double album. I think first time on vinyl is black vinyl. Oh no, it's red vinyl. Red vinyl. Lovely. So the first album was recorded in India, and then Ravi came over to England, and we mainly, I think, English musicians done the second album. So it's Chants of India. So it's quite a religious, it's not Ravi's normal thing. I think George and his manager asked him to produce an album of chants, religious chants, and from this Sanskrit. Good album, really nice. Bert Jansch, live in Italy. Double album, black vinyl, fourth sides, it fades out the sound quality a wee bit. The sound quality in the first three sides, very good. I wasn't too impressed with side 4. Good album though. The next is The Holy Kaleidoscope by Davy Graham. Another great folk artist, one of the main folk artists of the UK. This is a reissue of the original album from 1970, and it's on fantastic RSD vinyl. The original Davy Graham albums, you can pick the reissues up now, but the originals go for a lot of money. I don't think there was very many pressed. But Davy Graham, great guitarist. I think his wife sings on a few tracks. A beautiful voice. So it's Davy Graham. Glad to have him in the collection. So that was what I got online, about 5 albums, and normally that's what I would spend on Record Store Day, but on the Sunday, couldn't get it on the Saturday because I was playing golf. So the Sunday I went to town and I went to one of the record stores and I just asked them what jazz things he had. There was a couple I was after, so Ron Carter, Foresight Stockholm live, and this was recorded in 2017, and this is numbered out of 2,000 copies, 1,486 I got, and it's signed by Ron. And it's just on lovely black vinyl, nothing special here. Ron Carter, Peyton Crossley on drums, Jimmy Green tenor sax, and Renee Rosnes on piano. Lovely album, sound quality again is fantastic. Ron Carter, great album. Thelonious Monk next. This was from 63, recorded in 63. Like first time on vinyl again. All these hidden tapes. It was recorded in Belgium. And what was it saying? 180 grams, limited to 2,000. Thelonious Monk. And the players are Charlie Rouse on tenor sax, bass by John Orr, and drums by Frankie Dunlop. And again, just on black vinyl. Yeah, that's right. But you get a lovely big poster with this too, probably too big to really show here. Great one for the wall somewhere. A nice album, good quality again. I think it was recorded on Belgium radio, so the quality is pretty good. 2,000 copies. And next I got on Blue Note was Charlie Parker, and these were 2 sessions he done in I think 56 and 52 and 53. Had never been released. So it's 2 different, basically 2 different bands on lovely blue vinyl. You'll see that. I wasn't sure about getting this, but eventually, yeah, I got it. 4 tracks on side 1, 2 tracks on side 2. Some of the players, Max Roach plays drums, Zoot Sims tenor sax, Charlie Bird plays guitar. There's quite a lineup. the legendary Howard Theatre Shows, first time on vinyl. I wouldn't say it's really audiophile quality. It's not bad though, quality's not bad. And then a chap in the store says, showed me this album, Bob James, and to tell you the truth, I've never heard of Bob James. He done the soundtrack to Taxi, and I don't think he was a jazz player, but not really a bebop piano player. I think he went on to other things and experimented in jazz and done different things. But this is the only bebop album he done, and these are lost tapes from 65, 2 sessions in 1965 with Bob James piano, Bill Wood bass and Omar Clay drums, recorded in New York. And this is limited to 5,000, and I've got 3914. Mastered by Bernie Grundman, 180 grams pressed at RTI. So you get a booklet too. I was really blown away with this album. It was fantastic. The lighting is not too good here at all, is it? No. So lovely black vinyl and a nice booklet about Bob James, the news story, which if he forgot, I think this is one of the earliest recordings he done, and a friend recorded him a couple of times. Fantastic, really good album, recommended. Bob James, get it. Last but not least, one I couldn't get out of the shops, and a nice chap on the Japan Facebook page had seen this in a shop, so he sold it on for basically no profit. Nice guy called Ian, and it's Jansen, Barbieri and Mick Karn double live album. Okay, I think this is pretty hard to come a wee bit. There's only 500 copies released. It's got sort of gold marble vinyl. It doesn't want to go back in. So you've got this is a reissue of this. It was released a couple of years ago, and they do a Life Without Buildings, a Japan track, and there's a Raintree Crow track they do live too. And who else have got on it? Wilson from Steve Wilson from Porcupine Tree plays guitar on it. Well, it's pretty hard to pick out, so it was nice to get this online at no extra cost really. One that was really on my list. Jensen Barbieri and Mick Karn. Barbieri from the great group Japan. Good album. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again. Bye then.